Okay, Hawkesbury for their end of carnival standalone meeting, and if it wasn't for the one road in, the one road out, it'd be a great venue, but geez, it's a pain in the ass getting there, I tell you, and getting out. Now, tonight I thought I'd introduce some musical stylings, Groove Mata, bit of shaking that ass. Now, while Grandma Funk does shake that ass, who also could forget about the brunette from the My Friend film clip? Absolutely gorgeous, super styling. Now, Hawkesbury has a reasonable straight, about 300 metres I think from memory, but it is a tight turning track, so it usually does favour the on-paces. With that in mind, last year the last race, Grand Cause and He's Canny come from last and second last to Quinella race, but that is the exception, not the rule. Now, the first and the form from both their respective trial and race start, that is Fravashi with the race start and Atomic Force with the trial, stood up at the midweeker on Wednesday at Canterbury, with the winner coming from the race and the second place getter was at Punter's Corner, I think it was. It come from the trial of Atomic Force. It finished a length, 1.8 lengths behind Atomic Force, probably ridden out a bit more forcefully than Atomic Force. So I think between those two, drawing 1 and 2, we can probably get it. The second, and wouldn't with yours. The third, and the winter horse, and I'm asking you to please black book this horse for Randwick 1600 metres on a slow to heavy track. You always get 6 to 8 to 1. That's Jedi from the Joe Pride stable. Fantastic wet tracker over 1600 at Randwick. In saying that, for this race, Coco Ruru, it's undefeated second up, and it was coming home quite nicely first up, and I think it was the birthday card. Geez, I can't remember now. Lay Rose is the danger, but we like Coco Ruru. Hunter's Moon might get the, I remember when it won in winter last year, so this horse might get that easy time up on the pace as it rolled along like last time. And as mentioned, Hawkesbury can assist the on paces, so we'll go Hunter's Moon from this race. Eagle Rock's in the race as well, but I'm not quite sure if he's up to it. Yeah. Race 5, and the definition of optimism is putting this ratings 26 horse, I didn't even know they could go as low as rating 26, up against Fillets, Fighting Fun, Mr. Ubiquitous. Rabuka's the up-and-comer from the Waterhouse stable. I think this actually might be the one, because like Hunter's Moon, I think it'll be up on the pace just rolling along. Now race 6, and a very nice race for the fillies and mares, was it the Woodlands? Now the battle between Belong to Many and Tennis Tiara, not sure whether it will happen on Saturday. Tennis Tiara's also entered for the Guineas, and with that in mind, I think there's more pace in the mares race. So I'm assuming that the connections will go to the Guineas. So with that in mind, where will we go? That's right, I like the Country Girl. I think there's a bit of a sniff. Last time she was on a dead ground, she come third behind Litter, and that was when Dana Sierra also came second in that race too, I think, or was charging home. But a Country Girl up on the pace, I think she's the one for this. Now, race 7's the main, the Hawkesbury Guineas. You've got Tennis Tiara and Royal Discretion providing pace. I can see those two at the top of the straight charging for home with nothing else behind them. In saying that, you've got Turf Fontaine will be just behind them, ran a great race last start. And also, what was the other one I had? Oh, I liked Ice Skates, that's right. Graham Rogers has got Ice Skates in a bit of form. I can actually see those 4 being your first 4 if you're a first 4 sort of punter. Race 8 and Sung, it's the obvious here. Very, very good run last time, very good. It is the obvious horse here. Okay then, now for our best for the card. I think we'll bookend them. I like the Fravashi and the Atomic Force Quinella. Probably have a little bit on each in regards to the win, depending on their odds, what they come up. Sung in the last. You can have a go at a couple of others. Hunter's Moon probably give you a good run, but as far as best bets, we'll go to the first and the last. Elsewhere, Cause You Can will give you a good run for your money. Been off the scene for a little bit, but he's a good horse. He's a good horse, drawn in. And then also down in Melbourne, Splicer, due for a change of luck, likes the Valley, will get on board. Okay then, here's to you, here's to us. Enjoy.